Hi, Beck Ann here, and I was working on my craft roulette card for episode 215, and I thought, ooh, I want to share it with you because it was quite a fun week. For the project, it needed to be a birthday card. The colors are petting zoo, the element is scoops, and the random was tabs. Now, I've given this a lot of thought and went 5 different directions and finally settled on this. Let me start with this image that I've colored up. This is a image from Lily of the Valley. They're on Etsy, and what's great about their company is that you can purchase sets of their stamps or you can just purchase an image. And I'm finding that I like to just purchase a digital stamp from them because I am having a lot of stamps, and this way I can get just exactly what I want. And when I saw this one, I just fell in love with the cuteness, and I thought I would be able to at some point maybe just cut out the little bunny, have him separate, and it just screamed happiness to me. So I have colored this up, and it's going to be part of my birthday card, and it was petting zoo colors. So I've cut out, I actually had planned to use this side, but it was too busy. And then I thought, ooh, this is actually a much better side, and the element needed to be scoops. So I think that will be just fine on there. And kind of like an ice cream cone, you know, the sugar cone, kind of a look there to that design paper. So I'm going to do that. And then I have, for the tabs, I had cut this out with a stitch die, and then I've taken some ribbon. I've taken some ribbon and created little tabs behind here. I looked up what tabs are, and one of the things is a loop that you could grasp, and definitely you could grasp these. And I love to put ribbon behind things like that. So I've got my random taken care of. All right, so I'm getting some glue, and we'll get this glued down. And it had to be petting zoo colors. Now, when I'm at our zoo, there's lots of flowers. There's people wearing clothes, the kids. I think of a petting zoo for children, and I know they'd be wearing some bright, cheery colors. So I've got, I think this color is called Melon Mambo, and I had some plaid paper that I had used on another project. So I'm going to put that in the background on my paper. Yeah, my zoo is a big one, and they have beautiful flowers in the spring. Okay, so we're getting the paper down. And now we've got my tabs. And it's great. It matched the color perfectly. This is just some American Crafts ribbon that I had. And I just taped it down. And just get a little glue on it. Get that down. I like to do it in threes, just like gems. And I don't mind that it's hanging off a little bit. That kind of shows it more of a tab, like it's really a tab there. So now we've got our little guys here that we're going to put on. And I have this, Another Sensational Year of You. This was in my stash. It actually was on one of these calendars that I have. And when my calendar was finished, I took it off and I stamped this little ice cream cone for the element of scoops. It's in this stamp set here that I had gotten, Tasty Trucks. So I didn't want to have a big ice cream cone, and I thought, oh, that little one, stamping it there was perfect. So this is what I'm thinking here. What do you think? Is it looking good? I think I need to pop this up on some dimensionals, especially this little balloon here. I think that definitely should be popped up on some dimensionals. And I hope everybody's been having a good week. I'm getting ready to go camping this weekend with my family, and we're supposed to possibly have rain showers, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We don't want rain. No rain. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Memorial Day weekend and you're safe. And I'd love you to tell me what fun things you're going to be doing this weekend. So I'll be eating hot dogs, grilling them over the fire, all the fun things that go with it. All right, it's all ready. All right, so I think we'll move this towards the bottom, like that. And Another Sensational Year of You is about a birthday, and I'm going to glue it straight down. I want to show you, I had the same punch. Actually, my friend Laura did, because I did this at her house. I don't have this punch. But there was only one punch, and to give an outline, I took the punch and cut it down the middle and then slid them apart. And then this ribbon matches perfectly, so I glued that behind there to give it, and then you don't even notice that it's a cut die, or punch, I mean, that I had cut it and slid it. I do that often. That is something that's just kind of fun to do. All right, it's coming together, and these gems were already on there. What do you think? Another Sensational Year of You. This is gonna make a wonderful child's birthday card. All right, and so for the inside, I cut this out with a My Creative Time die that I have, and I've got this Happy Birthday Gorgeous, and I just love this font, so that's going to go in there. And then I might stamp this Make-A-Wish underneath it. All right, here we go. I'm stamping out my sentiment. I think it turned out just fine. I've got it in a orange called Tangerine Tango. The Stampin' Up! Colors have fun names. All right, we're going to glue that inside, and I would think my card is finished. And if you don't know about Craft Roulette, it's on Friday nights. I tell you every time, you guys, it is a very, very fun challenge show that's just easy going. And if you submit your card at the end of the show, they pick prizes. They're spin sponsors. So there it is. Let's just go through it for a second. It's a birthday card for the project, Petting Zoo colors. So I've got some orange and some yellow and some white and gray, and this is some brown, and of course there would be some pink. I'm sure there's little girls wearing some pink. And for the element of scoops, I've got my little ice cream cone, and for tabs, well, there you go. Episode 215 is a wrap, and this is my 142nd submission. I will go ahead and try and remember to link, if I can, the Etsy shop for Lily of the Valley. I'm not paid sponsor or anything, but I love their digital stamps, and their other stamps are wonderful too if you wanted photopolymer. But I will link them in just so you can take a look for yourself. I know that I was happy that someone told me about it. So have a great and crafty day. Happy Memorial Day. Stay safe, everybody. Bye for now.